New horror story. Don't follow my research. I need to tell you something before you follow me any deeper into these woods. You found my research online, didn't you? The posts about the Romanian ghost brides, the warnings about the Carpathian forest, the academic notes that brought you here. You're probably holding your camera right now, just like I told you to in my messages. Perfect. I've been studying the bride's ghosts for 6 months now. At least, that's what I believed. Until tonight. Until I finally understood why my reflection has been fading each day. Let me start from the beginning. Or maybe there never was a beginning. I remember arriving in this village, renting the room above the bakery. The locals who wouldn't meet my eyes. The old women whispering about brides who died before their wedding day. Cursed to wander the forest, forever searching for grooms. I remember the first night I heard the singing. Voices drifting through the pines, ethereal, beautiful, pulling me forward as the air grew colder. I followed the sound to a moonlit clearing, and I saw her, the bride in tatters, her hair flowing, her eyes, black holes in a gray face. She was looking right at me. Her lips moved, but I couldn't hear the words. I ran. When I checked my footage later, the clearing was empty, just forest. I told myself it was the camera that failed, but the next morning, I couldn't find my reflection in the mirror. I blamed the glass, the lighting, anything but the truth. So I kept documenting, posting online, YouTube, blogs, warnings. Do not enter alone. The ghost brides are real. And people listened. Urban explorers, paranormal hunters, thrill seekers. They came because of me. I always met them, always gave the same warning, always pointed them to the same path. And then I watched them vanish into the trees. They never came back. But I told myself they just left quietly. Tonight was different. I followed a young woman from Cluj, camera in hand, eager. I guided her down the path, into the clearing where the mist always rises. The brides appeared, dozens of them. But they weren't looking at her, they were looking at me. The one in white stepped forward, her voice echoing through the silence. Marcus, you need to remember. And I did. I wasn't the researcher. I was the first victim. 6 months ago. A grad student chasing legends who never came back. The brides weren't hunting for grooms. They were trying to protect the living from me. I looked down at my hands. Gray, translucent, barely there. I had been dead all along. Every post, every warning, every so-called research note, it was all bait. The woman from Cluj wasn't staring at the ghost brides in terror. She was staring at me. The lead bride whispered, "He brings them to us, every month, when the hunger grows too strong." And I understood. The brides aren't evil. They're trapped, just like me. And every person I lured here has become part of their eternal wedding party. The young woman stands frozen in the clearing, her camera recording my confession. But she can't run. No one can, once they've come this far. You see, I never told you the most important part of the folklore. The ghost brides don't hunt alone. They have help from those who came before. And now you've heard my story. You've felt my hunger. You understand my purpose. So, tell me, why long do you think it will be before you start posting warnings of your own? Thank you for listening. If you really liked the story, please like the video and subscribe for more.